Yes. So, I told you about that. What is all about? So that's why in this socialism of Europe, the Russian Revolution is very important. Series of revolutions were there. That during the 1917s, the events destroyed that Tsarist autocracy and helped to create Soviet Union. This was the Russian Revolution during that time. Now, if we go back to time with your book, it says socialism in Europe and the Russian Revolution. What was the age of the social change? We read some part of it yesterday. I'll just repeat it again. Previous chapter, you already know that freedom and equality that circulated Europe and the French Revolution. The French Revolution actually brought in a dramatic change in the way society was structured, right? 18th century, it was divided into states, orders. It was the aristocracy and the church which controlled economic and social power, which had to stop. Suddenly, after the revolution, it seemed possible to change the whole damn thing. In many parts of the world, including Europe, Asia, new ideas about individual rights who controlled social power began to be discussed. India also took that. Raja Ram Mohan Roy and Desrosiers talked of the significance of the French Revolution, and many others debated the ideas of post-revolutionary in Europe. The development in the colonies in turn reshaped these ideas of societal change. So if we say that someone brought into this this idea of changing India into a democratic thing was not someone's personal idea. This has been influenced. History repeats itself. But now again, not everyone in Europe, however, wanted this complete transformation. Everybody is not the same. Some wanted the shifting of this transformation, but in a time schedule, not a sudden restructure of the society radically. Some were conservatives, others were liberal or radicals. We'll read about that. What these terms really mean in the context of the time. What separated these type of politics? What linked them together? We must remember that these terms do not mean the same thing in all contexts or at all times. These words have got different meanings in the different stanzas or the different sentences where it's used. Conservatives, liberals and radicals. So we'll briefly go into this. Through the revolution in Russia, socialism became one of the most significant and powerful ideas to shape the society in the 20th century. That was the revolution. Socialism came into Russia. Simple language. Okay. So, first part is liberals, radicals and conservatives. One of the groups which looked to change society were the liberals, liberal people. Liberals wanted a nation which tolerated all religions. We should remember that at this time European states usually discriminated in favor of one religion or another. Britain favored the Church of England, Austria and Spain favored the Catholic Church. Liberals also opposed the uncontrolled power of the dynastic rulers. They wanted to safeguard the rights of individuals against governments. They argued for a representative, elected parliamentary governor, subject to laws interpreted by a well-trained judiciary that was independent of rulers and officials. However, they were not democrats. They wanted liberty. There was not a democracy they wanted. They did not believe in universal adult franchise. That is, Universal adult means the right to vote of everyone. They felt men of property mainly should have the vote. They should not, they also did not want the women to vote. So democracy does not come. Equality they are wanting in a separate type of way, but they are not wanting democracy. That is liberals. Okay, so I'll come back in the next video again.